Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation. Today is the 26th of December. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and first day of Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. I guess it all comes together, I think. Anyway, today, the 26th, the moon is in Scorpio. Of course, the sun is in Capricorn at this time of year. Scorpio is very much a bottom line energy. It's a emotional energy. It is very intense and very sensitive and very good at understanding the motivations behind things. Scorpio really deals with our desire nature, and what we desire is what we don't have, right? And so we have been, and the other thing about Scorpio is that it is willing to confront. Now, we didn't have a Christmas here with anybody else but Michael and I. Michael and I did a Christmas by ourselves. I think we did that last year too. We were always the type that would have to run to the family and never really have it for ourselves. So for the last 2 years, we've decided to just have it for ourselves. So we didn't get to interact with people who don't agree with us. So, I'm not sure how much confronting occurred at Christmas. But today we have an interesting opposition between Mercury and Jupiter. It's actually the third of three exact oppositions between these two planets. These two planets deal with the way we think, the way our mind works. Mercury is facts and data, and Jupiter is intuition to a certain extent, creative mind. And so in an opposition, they're as far apart as they can be, but it does bring an awareness. And so we have the extremity of logic and the extremity of belief, perhaps, and somewhere in between lies the truth. Now, this kind of aspect brings in a lot of information, and we seem, it's so easy to get overwhelmed by that, and a lot has to do with what you're looking at, right? Anyway, we also have early tomorrow, we have a square of Mercury to Saturn. It's the last of three exact squares. It's a crisis in belief square. So we're discerning perhaps the information we get today to see what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. We did have a square to Saturn and Jupiter on Christmas Eve on the 24th of December, a crisis in action. So we're in this strange place where I feel as though everything's on a knife edge. Everything could just turn on a dime right now. And I feel that in the United States here, with the election, with the upcoming old 45 becomes new 47, I don't know, or maybe it's a dual thing because it's 47 is an 11, and there needs to be two people in charge, which doesn't sound like that's going to work very well. I'm thinking of Muskegee there. Anyway, let's just say things ain't going to calm down, and no time soon. And we're moving into a year of big change, and also a year where we get to separate the wheat from the chaff. So we're going to be quite busy. And hopefully, God willing, God is willing, I will be with you for this journey. Have yourself a great day. Take it easy. Get the information, look at it. Don't let it overwhelm you. We're going to figure this stuff out. And be good to yourself. If all of this stuff stresses you out, don't look at it at all. Shore yourself up for the time when you can. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.